Hi, Jeremy Barrett here from Blueline Gun Works, LLC. Today we're talking about the DSA Incorporated ZM4 carbine. It's a 223-556 gun. It's patterned after the U.S. military's M4 carbine. The gun does have a 16-inch barrel on it, so it's legal to take off the flash hider. From here back, it's 16 inches, so it's really probably close for about 17 1/4 inches all said and done. But we're going to talk about some features and specs of this gun that kind of make it unique at its price point. It has an MSRP of $775. I'm not going to say the price here, but the price is way less than that. So we're adding some things. If you want it for $775, it'll include some stuff with it. A couple of PMags and a rear sight to get you going out the door. We're going to talk about some features though of this gun. It's a pretty good gun at this price point. I mean, if I was in the market for an AR myself, this is one that I would definitely look hard at. Start out with the roll mark, or the maker stamp up here, just real simple, real clean DS Arms. It looks real good. So no animal heads or ponies or any junk like that. Back here it's the Hogue finger groove grip. This came standard on it. No upgrades or anything like that. This is a standard feature on this gun. There's only one extra thing that we've added to it in this video here. It's got pictogram markings instead of the standard safe and semi. It's pictogram for no bullet. So it's pretty cool. The stock on it, 6-position collapsible stock. It's kind of standard fare in the industry anymore for that sort of thing. Moving along to the upper. Upper's a good looking upper. It's T-marked. It's got the 1913 Picatinny rails on the top. They're T-marked. They're not colored in or anything like that. If that's important, you can just take a crayon, I guess, and color it in, like the Glock guys do on the front or on the sides of their Glocks. There, here it does not say M4 though. It says DSA. So that's kind of something. If you're real nitpicky about it, I don't really care. I don't read. If I'm looking at that end of the gun, it's a bad day. Now this is an upgraded part. Took it out the other day to test it and demo it to a guy, the guy that's buying the gun, and this is a Magpul MBUS rear sight, MBUS version 2 rear sight. It's a good piece of gear. We'll detail that in another video, but it's a good piece of gear, and I like it. Recommend it. Now inside, I can't show it because it's not easily visible in there, or maybe I can. If you guys know what M4 feed ramps look like, those are M4 feed ramps, and they're anodized, so they're cut into the upper, then the barrel was installed. So that's a good sign. It means a sign of quality here. Come around to the front. It's got the standard A2 front sight on it. Your standard sight. It's got M4 handguards. They do have heat shields inside, so that's a good sign too. Come around to the front of the barrel here. The front of the barrel is marked 5.56 NATO 1 and 9. So we'll roll that over there. 5.56 NATO 1 and 9 twist. It's kind of a good thing to have. The 1 and 9 means you can shoot a little heavier bullet. It's kind of middle ground between the 1 and 11 of the original A1 M16 and the 1 and 7 the military currently uses for shooting 62 grains and heavier bullets. Come around to the bolt. Now the bolt, we'll start with the bolt extractor here. The extractor has it comes standard with the correct colored insert. There's a black insert in there with an O-ring. I didn't have to add that to it. Good thing to have. It increases tension here on the front of the claw to ensure extraction from the chamber. Then if you look, can't really show it that well. The bolt here is marked with HPT MPI. It means it's high pressure tested magnetic particle inspected. It means they shoot a high pressure proof round through it in the range of about 75,000 psi, and that's a good sign to have. I mean, it means that the gun, they've taken a lot of care in manufacturing, so that's a good thing. Move around here to the bolt carrier. This is a standard AR15 bolt carrier group. It's got the staking here. As you can see it, not the best in the world. It's not real tight, but it'll do. Maybe it might need to be whacked a couple times. Just get it nice and tight. But overall, for the gun at this cost, this gun comes with a plastic Plano case. Not the best case in the world, but it'll keep it safe from some scratches, as long as you're not dragging it behind your car. It comes with a Plano case, one C Products magazine with the current gray Magpul follower in it, and instruction manual. No stickers, no targets, no other BS. It's just a gun. So, like I said, it does not come with a rear sight. You got to add that aftermarket. But there's so many good options. It'd be silly for them to try to put one on there. You'd probably end up ripping it off anyways. But you can check this gun out over at BluelineGunWorks.com. www.BluelineGunWorks.com.